Hello, everybody. Welcome to Inspiration Transformations by Shanique. I want to tell people out there, the ones that are in a low vibrational place in their lower nature, the ones out there causing confusion, lost souls, or just lost. I want to tell you to go within you, but I get it when you are afraid, when you're scared, we don't know what to turn. You got people that see other people with things that they don't have. Let me tell you something. Somebody may be called to lead. They may be called to be a teacher, to be a healer. For example, you may be called to be a healer. You heal. I'm saying somebody else may be called to be a teacher. You heard horn confirmation, random horn. So instead of you healing yourself first and getting yourself right, you want to be that teacher. How can you be that teacher when you called to be a healer? How can you be a healer when you called to be a teacher, or vice versa? You can plug anything in. I'm seeing so many people being envy of other people's talents, gifts, abilities. Some people don't believe in astrology or numbers. Some do. And when other people try to take, mimic, copy, steal, kill, and destroy, and people will go to those measures, I myself can speak of that because people have did the measurements of that towards me. I'm saying, like, far as people being around me, co-workers at every day, or even some family members, and it always backfire. Like, for some of y'all it may backfire, or some of y'all may be out there trying to be somebody else, whoever this relate to. Because let me tell you something, if you are called to do something, if you are anointed to do something, that's for you, whether you get it in this lifetime or not. But try to take somebody else's, that's, for example, I get another one scenario, an example. It's like robbing somebody on the street, right? Taking their stuff, what they work hard for. How you know they didn't spend their last loaf of bread, their last dollar on a loaf of bread? How you know they don't have a hungry baby, a hungry family? Or they spent their last $2 on some bread, some milk, okay? And you robbing them. You know karma gonna come back and get you. If karma don't come back and get you, how about if that karma come and get your mama, get your kids, your loved one? Or how about you go to your job and your ass get fired, or you get exposed, and you say, all I was trying to do was rob. I didn't mean that. You took that woman, that man, that child, piece of bread from them. You may have been hungry, I don't know, but just rest assured, whether you was hungry or you wanted to do it due to unhealed wounds, your ego, or you were just hungry, you rest assured karma was going to come back on you. And karma can ping your mama, your daddy, even your child. You understand me? You working 3 or 4 jobs to put your child through school because you took somebody else's bread. It don't have to be bread. It can be anything. You rest assured when your child don't make it. How you know that it ain't karma? Because your child was supposed to go to an Ivy League school or be famous or whatever. Because of the mother, the father, or just whatever. People don't think about that. That karma, that cause and effect. Your child's supposed to be famous, or they have the ability to be, but it was a stop to it because you took somebody else's stuff that did not belong to you, or vice versa. Now, that stuff could have been energy, frequency, like they, you plug it in anything. The problem is you got people out here trying to mimic people. You called to be a healer. You called to be a teacher. But you trying to mind somebody else's business. I've seen it on so many people. I heard, you know what I'm hearing? Laughing in my face, smiling behind my back. I'm hearing a song playing in my mind. Somebody's laughing in somebody's face and doing stuff behind somebody's back. And you wondering why God not blessing you, or you not being blessed. How you know you don't have a family curse on you? How you know that you don't have a hex on you? Or you could have put a curse or hex on somebody, or spoke wrong of someone, or it could be say that your mother did something and you getting a karma. That happens too, guys. People don't think about that. What you do, say that you didn't do nothing, you don't bother nobody, actually you're good to people. How about your sorry mammy have done something, your sorry daddy, your sorry grandma, or even your sorry child? Sometimes, I'm saying in some cases, I'm not saying all, sometimes, because the person that's around you have done something, or you involved in something, even though you ain't doing nothing, but you are connected to somebody, that karma will come back on you. I'm sure it's many people sitting in jail because they just rode in a car with their friend or a loved one, and they behind jobs because they're associated. They what you call it? You know that association, can't think of it. They were just riding the car. Then they sitting up in jail because they was right. They thought that their loved one was a trusted loved one. Little did they know the FBI, the cops, or whoever been in search of that person, or had their eyes on something. It's like, right, I gave scenarios before. It's like being in the house with a friend, somebody come pew 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 them. The person ain't got no beef with you, but you get pew pew or pew pew at because you in the house, you're around, you're associate to that person. Whether you have dealings with that, whether you is involved in something or not. I'm sure a lot of people's lives have been taken because of that. I'm sure a lot of people are in jail behind that. I'm sure a lot of people have lost things